1969. Bobby, I can imagine you can remember quite a few of the players in the Palace lineup. Here they are.
A few of them, yeah. Certainly John Jackson, big goalkeeper, you know, very solid. Roger Hine, number 6, big, tough central defender. Hard as nails he was. Little Steve Kember, little midfield player, good midfield player. And Jerry Queen scored a lot of really important goals and he was really in top form at about this period.
And George, what about your old mates at Highbury, Arsenal?
Well, obviously it was good for people like George Graham and that, you know, because you can see in this game where George scored a tremendous goal playing a 1-2, which I thought he did often enough. But Jimmy Robinson, as I just said, played. And if you look at that team there, most of them were kids who come through the club. You know, we did have a tremendous youth policy then. David Court, Terry Neal, as you see, Peter Simpson, John Radford, John Samuels, I mean, the list goes on.
Well, Crystal Palace were having a pretty thin time in the league, having won only 2 of their 16 games played, and indeed Arsenal were at the bottom half with 3 wins from 17 games. Liverpool and Everton were looking down from the top. At Selhurst Park, 34,000 fans were assembled, and getting us underway with the action is Brian Moore.
So Arsenal then, wearing today yellow shirts with blue shorts, kick off, defending that goal to our left. The side that scored only 2 goals in their last 10 games. Crystal Palace in their normal claret shirts with a light blue stripe, and they've not had a win in their last 8 league games, so a win for either side would be enormously valuable this afternoon. Here's Roger Hine, number 6, for Crystal Palace. Looking for his fellow Scot Queen, and Barnett gathering for Arsenal. Behind the slip, and he may well have done so. Robertson, Mr. Chance, Armstrong! George Armstrong, number 1. 5 minutes.
Well, Bobby,
Badly needing a win to lift their morale a little bit, in the same way that Arsenal are, surprisingly finding themselves at 14th in the First Division to Palace's 18th. Here's McNabb putting it across. Radford in! And there it is by Radford! And Jackson scrambling across his goal in one direction, and McCormick in the centre of the picture here, pointing. That deflection sending him scrambling the other way. Armstrong with the corner for Arsenal. And Radford again getting in, quick in, a goal! Off Radford! His second goal of the game, and Arsenal's 3rd. Radford going in again, and again, and now George Graham. A little 1-2, a chance for Graham. Oh, a magnificent goal by Graham. What a superb goal by Graham. That really is a tremendous... George Graham. And Armstrong gone sprinting in. Beautiful play by Arsenal. Oh, and a magnificent goal by Radford. Oh, a tremendous goal.